let me take you step by step through the process of getting started with PlanGrid. I'll show you how to set up your first project, upload your construction drawings, and navigate through all the essential features, so you'll be up and running in no time. Whether you're new to PlanGrid or just need a refresher, this guide will help you feel comfortable using the platform and make your workflow more efficient. From organizing your sheets to collaborating with your team in real time, you'll learn how to manage all aspects of your project with ease. Ready to get started? Let's dive into the basics. When you first log into PlanGrid and create a new project, you'll be directed to your main dashboard. This is where you'll manage all your projects. To begin, find an option to create a new project. Clicking on it will open a form that asks for a few key details. First, you'll need to name your project, something specific to the type of work you're doing. This helps keep your projects organized and easy to reference. Next, enter the project address. You can either type it in manually or use the search feature to find the location depending on where your project is based. After that, you'll input the start and end dates. For example, you might set your project's start date to September 1st and an estimated end date of March 15th. Once you've filled in all the fields, hit Create Project, and you're all set to begin uploading your sheets and other project details. Once your project is created, you'll be taken directly to the project dashboard. But if you're still getting used to PlanGrid, it might be helpful to switch to a simpler project at first. You can do this easily from the top left corner of the screen, where you can select an existing project or create a demo project. This step will give you a clearer view of the platform's full functionality, especially if your new project, like Office Build, starts off empty. By switching to a simpler project, you'll be able to explore all the features like uploading sheets, managing tasks, and collaborating with your team more effectively. It's a good way to see how everything fits together before diving into your main project. For example, in a smaller project, you can quickly test out how documents are organized, how you can annotate sheets, and even how you can track progress. You can get familiar with all the tools before adding more complexity. Once you're comfortable with these features, you can then return to your main project and apply your newfound knowledge. This approach will give you a better understanding of how PlanGrid functions, helping you use the platform to its full potential when working on more complex tasks. Once you enter your project's main page, you'll notice a dashboard that displays key information such as recent updates, project status, upcoming tasks, and even the weather forecast for your location. While this overview is useful, I recommend directing your attention to the left-hand navigation menu to get familiar with the core features. This menu is where you can access all the important tools and sections that will help you manage your project. Take a moment to explore the options listed there. By going through the menu step by step, you'll get a comprehensive understanding of how to manage your project's workflow, collaborate with your team, and track progress. As you click through each section, you'll get a sense of how PlanGrid organizes your project's content and allows you to interact with it, whether it's uploading new drawings or assigning tasks. By focusing on this left menu, you're setting yourself up for smoother navigation and a better overall experience within the platform. Let's dive into Sheets, as that's often where you'll start working on your project. When you click on the Sheets tab, it gives you the option to upload your own project drawings, blueprints, and other important documents. You'll see options for uploading files, organizing your sheets, and even managing versions of your existing documents. For instance, if you have a drawing in PDF format that you need to upload, just click Upload Sheets. Then, you can either choose to create a new sheet version or add one that already exists in your collection. From there, you'll be prompted to select the right file from your computer and upload it into PlanGrid. Once the sheet is uploaded, you can easily adjust the orientation of the sheet if it doesn't line up correctly by rotating it. You can also define specific regions on the sheet for easier reference, helping your team focus on key areas. If you need to modify the sheet number or want to add tags for better organization, it's simple to do that as well. And once you're happy with how everything looks, you can go ahead and publish the sheet to your project so everyone involved can access it. These features streamline your document management and ensure that everyone stays on the same page. Once your sheets are uploaded, you can open any of them by simply clicking on the sheet. On the left side, you have several options to navigate the sheet. You can zoom in or out, or even reset the view to fit the entire sheet on your screen. There's also a full screen mode if you want to immerse yourself in the details without distractions. On the right side of the screen, you'll find a suite of powerful tools. For example, you can multi-select objects, which is handy when you need to make changes to several items at once. You can also add notes or highlights to emphasize important areas, or even draw directly on the sheet to make things stand out. If you need to leave specific instructions or mark key points, the text tool lets you add customizable text. You can easily adjust the size, color, and placement of the text to suit your needs. Additionally, you have the option to add shapes like rectangles, circles, and lines. These visual tools are perfect for pointing out critical areas, highlighting issues, or just organizing information in a clear and concise way. With these features, you can truly tailor the sheet to your project's needs, making it a collaborative space for all involved. One of the really handy features PlanGrid offers is the ability to add links directly to your sheets. For instance, if you want to link a particular section of your drawing to an external document, URL, or even another sheet within the project, you can do that easily. This is incredibly useful for ensuring that everyone on your team has quick access to additional resources or references without leaving the platform. You can even link multiple sections to a single document, making it seamless to share context across various parts of your project. Another useful tool is the calibration ruler, which comes in handy when you need to measure distances or areas on your sheet. Whether you're using imperial or metric units, PlanGrid lets you adjust the ruler to the specific scale of your drawing. This ensures that all your measurements are accurate, which is crucial for precise work on construction projects, renovations, or any other field where measurements are essential. With this feature, you can easily convert drawings into real-world measurements, saving time and reducing errors. These features combine to make PlanGrid a highly collaborative and efficient tool for managing your project sheets. Another feature that's incredibly useful is the Stamps tool, which lets you add customizable status stamps to different parts of your sheets. For example, you can mark a section as completed, pending, under review, or even create your own custom stamp that suits the specific needs of your project. This helps you visually track the status of different tasks, making it clear where things stand at a glance. In addition, you can add photos or videos directly onto your sheets to highlight specific areas that require attention. This is particularly useful for capturing issues that need to be addressed, whether it's a damaged section or an area that requires rework. You can attach media files to your punch lists or issue lists, and even note any potential cost or scheduling impacts related to the tasks. This way, all relevant information, whether visual or written, remains connected, helping to streamline communication and keep the project moving smoothly. The ability to attach these files directly to your sheets enhances team collaboration and ensures that everyone has the information they need, right when they need it. Next up, let's explore the RFI, Request for Information, section. This feature allows you to communicate directly with your team or contractors to clarify any uncertainties about the project. You can create an RFI by adding a clear title, your question, and any necessary details to describe what you need clarification on. You'll also set the due date for responses and track when the request was sent, which is great for keeping things organized. Once you've received the answer, you can easily log it in the system. If you no longer need the RFI or want to keep it for records, you can lock it or export it for offline access. In addition to RFIs, there's the option to create reports. These are incredibly useful for tracking daily project activities, such as safety inspections, employee attendance, or job hazard assessments. You can customize these reports to capture the most relevant information for your team's needs. For example, you might have a daily report template for safety checks or one for material deliveries. Once created, these reports can be exported as PDFs for easy sharing or for further analysis. The ability to generate detailed reports directly within PlanGrid helps ensure nothing gets overlooked and allows your team to stay on top of important tasks. You can also upload and manage documents and photos in PlanGrid. Documents like PDFs, specifications, or contracts can be added to the project for easy access. Similarly, you can upload photos directly from the job site, making it easy to document progress or any issues that arise. Also, let's talk about the team. PlanGrid allows you to add team members to the project. You can assign them roles like collaborator, power collaborator, or admin. Once you've added them, they'll receive an invite and can start collaborating with you on the project. If you need to update your project information, such as the project name, address, or client info, you can go to the settings. You can adjust all project details here to keep everything organized. There's so much flexibility in the platform, and these tools will help you collaborate more effectively with your team, manage your project efficiently, and stay on top of all the details.